Hello, my name is Lesley Lavender. I'm the CEO of FOCA, and I'm thrilled to be here with you today. I'm proud to share the work of the Federation of Ontario Cottagers Associations, or FOCA, where we represent the voices of more than 250,000 waterfront property owners across the province. Whether it's protecting water quality, advocating on property taxes, or ensuring rural infrastructure keeps pace with community needs, FOCA exists to defend the cottage experience and the communities that depend on it. So let me introduce FOCA. You're somewhat likely aware of us since you are watching this recording, but who is FOCA? In a nutshell, your voice for Waterfront Ontario. But what does that mean? The Federation of Ontario Cottagers Associations is a not-for-profit organization that exists to protect the interests of Ontario's waterfront property owners and to champion the long-term health of our environment, our communities, and the cottage experience itself. FOCA is the only go-to provincial advocacy organization committed to sustaining and enhancing the Ontario cottage experience. We work collaboratively to identify and address key issues by providing credible expertise, environmental stewardship, targeted programs and services, and a robust network of strategic partners. Since 1963, FOCA has been the voice of the Ontario waterfront. Today, there are more than 550 lake and road associations across the province and the permanent and seasonal residents they represent. At its core, FOCA is about community and environmental stewardship because the health of our lakes and the strength of our waterfront communities are inseparable. Together, we inform our members, ensuring you have the knowledge and resources to navigate the challenges you face. We care for the environment, safeguarding the waters and lands that sustain us. And we unite as a powerful voice, standing together to shape the future of Ontario's waterfronts. The work we do today isn't just for us, it's for the next generations. By working together, we ensure that our lakes remain clean, our communities stay connected, and our shared legacy endures. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Let's continue to make a difference together. Which brings me to today's agenda. I'm going to talk about how we make a difference together through the value of FOCA to your association and ultimately to you as a member. Offer some tips on how to leverage that value and share some insights into what's upcoming for you as a FOCA member. Everything FOCA does has an impact on your property. By joining FOCA, you become part of a powerful and respected collective that advocates for your rights and represents your concerns at provincial and national levels of government. Whether it's protecting your access to your property during emergencies like COVID-19, defending against new taxes such as the capital gains tax increase, or securing funding for essential programs like the Lake Partner Program, FOCA has proven time and again that a united voice can make a real change. Membership in FOCA is more than advocacy. It's an investment in the future of your cottage community. It ensures you stay informed, empowered, and resilient in the face of change. You'll have access to trusted information and expert support when you need it. Whether it's through our website, our print materials, and you know we have so many print materials, our webinars, our newsletters, our speaker sessions, and our seminars, or by phone, communicating directly with our knowledgeable staff. And I do just want to take a minute to point out that this current and robust looking team. You will note that all the team members with an asterisk are along the bottom and are in funded temporary contract positions. We work very hard to get grants that make our programs and services available to our members, which in turn helps to keep our membership dues low. It's a lot of work, so I just wanted to address that and I will carry on. Our members enjoy exclusive discounts on practical services like insurance, cottage succession planning, internet and phone plans, and even airport parking, offering real savings that support your bottom line. And beyond personal benefits, your FOCA membership can be a powerful tool to attract and retain members within your own local association, demonstrating added value and reinforcing the strength of being part of something bigger. Your FOCA membership is more than a personal benefit. It's a strategic asset that strengthens your entire lake association. Across Ontario, municipalities and councils respect lake associations for their deep local knowledge, scientific expertise, and ability to mobilize community voices. When your association is connected to FOCA, that respect is amplified. You become part of a province-wide network with decades of experience, credible data, and a track record of influencing policy on issues that matter, from land use planning and infrastructure to environmental protection and taxation. In today's complex landscape with frequent changes in government staff and priorities, it's more important than ever to stay informed and agile. FOCA helps your association keep pace, providing timely updates, tools to manage transitions, and a direct line to key conversations at the provincial level. For associations with limited volunteer capacity, this support is invaluable, saving time, reducing duplication of effort, and expanding your reach without overextending your team. It is important that you use this information. Share it with your members as if it were your own. It is your own. You are a member of FOCA. Leverage your FOCA membership to demonstrate that your association is not only locally engaged, but also part of a powerful, coordinated effort to protect Ontario's waterfront communities. It's a signal to prospective and current members that your association is informed, connected, and working proactively for their interests today and into the future. FOCA believes in the strength of community and the power of volunteers to make decisions that benefit the environment, and that collective action is key to inspiring change. When your association thrives, waterfront communities thrive. When communities come together and share their successes, they motivate others. Whether it's testing water quality through FOCA's Lake Partner Program, planting shoreline vegetation, or advocating for responsible boating, every action counts. You can confirm your consent to receive the newsletter or sign up using the News Subscribe button in the header of the FOCA website, which I've circled in red on this slide. We know our members appreciate the content in the eLert because you ranked it as FOCA's #1 top value communications tool. Now, some interesting data I'd like to share with you to help your membership development. Who is at the lake? We've been tracking some of the data for over a decade now, and this graph is quite significant. In our fall 2024 survey, we asked what percentage of properties at your water body or along your road is owned by permanent or year-round residents. And for the first time in history of asking this, those who said that half or more are permanent reached double digits. In 2024, 10% of respondents said at least half are permanent. That figure has been around 5 or 6 in the past years. This is a trend that we've all noticed in recent years, and it was certainly accelerated by the pandemic. Improved internet and cell service in rural areas and hybrid work arrangements have made it possible for people to spend more time at their waterfront property. This is an interesting stat that matters for your association because at the end of the day, it is up to your association to show value in order to get members to join and to retain them. Sometimes you have a galvanizing issue that drives engagement, a blue-green algae bloom, water quality issues, invasive species, a planned land development. It's not thrilling to face challenges like these, but they do have a way of bringing the community together through shared interests. And as they say, never let a good disaster go to waste. And what if things are fine at the lake? No troubles on the horizon. That's good news, right? Well, sometimes that's when engagement slips. Some anecdotal responses from our survey about things your peers are doing when it comes to stewardship activities and events to show the value to their communities is on the slide now. If you need some new ideas, please do reach out and we'll give you some more suggestions in a menu of ideas for associations that is available for our member associations. So building on the insights from the benchmarking survey, FOCA is focused on several high-impact initiatives in the year ahead, projects that reflect your priorities and respond to the evolving needs of Ontario's waterfront communities. So let's take a quick look at what we're working on together in 2025. So it has been a busy year. It's not slowing down anytime soon. And as we look ahead, FOCA remains deeply engaged in the issues that matter most to our members. From letter writing campaigns and our continued work around Bill 5 to strengthening our voice at Queen's Park, advocacy remains at the heart of what we do. We're also expanding member engagement through newly formed advisory groups focused on road issues, the environment, and government relations, ensuring that perspectives get help to shape our direction and strengthen our collective impact. FOCA membership is more than a personal benefit. It's a strategic asset for your lake association. It helps attract and retain members by demonstrating real value and connecting you to a broader network of waterfront advocates. Most importantly, FOCA gives you a platform to shape the future of waterfront Ontario. We listen, we act, and we amplify your voice. But our strength depends on your support. From acid rain in the 1980s to today's challenges, rising taxes, invasive species, and rural infrastructure, FOCA has your back. Renew your commitment to FOCA or join FOCA today because your waterfront matters. And even if you never attend a meeting or make a call, your membership is working behind the scenes every day. We monitor provincial policy, we advocate for your rights, and protect the resources that make cottage life possible. Your support fuels this work. It shows that Ontario's 250,000 waterfront families are paying attention and care. FOCA is your voice, your advocate, and your partner in preserving the places you love. So even if you never lift a finger, your FOCA membership is a quiet but powerful act of stewardship. It means you're not alone, and it means someone is always looking out for your lake, your rights, and your legacy. Thank you.